MEST Up is brought to you by Mid-Coast Federal Credit Union. Loading competitors. From Deering High School, Ben Peterson and Jordan Roach. And from Cape Elizabeth High School, Julia Ginder and Andrew Volent. Now to you, Sarah.
Hello and welcome to an all-new season of MEST Up, the quiz show that challenges Maine high school students in the endlessly intriguing subjects of math, engineering, science, and technology. I'm your host, Sarah Long, and I'm excited to be here on the first day of our third season. On the red team today, we have Julia Ginder and Andrew Volent representing Cape Elizabeth High School. Competing on the blue team, we have Ben Peterson and Jordan Roach, and they're representing Deering High School. Welcome, guys. So you guys, I think all of you put down math as your favorite subjects, right?
Yeah.
So let's see if we can come up with some good math questions for you today. Well, welcome to MEST Up. And our teams will be competing for points across 4 rounds for placements in our semifinals at the end of the season. And they'll be vying for victory, the MEST Up trophy, and a new iPad each. And of course, eternal glory. All right, but first you'll have to get through today's knowledge gauntlet, the brain battle, engineer this, and the grid of destiny before competing in our final challenge. So without further delay, let's begin our clash of the craniums, or the brain battle. In this brain battle round, the first team to buzz in with the correct answer to each question will be awarded 5 points for their team. So let's get to it. Which 3 Earth nations have performed soft, controlled landings on Earth's moon? Blue team.
The United States, Russia, and China.
Yes, correct.
Nice.
All right, how many chromosomes are in a standard human egg? Red team.
2? No, 1.
Nope.
Nope, just kidding.
23.
Yeah.
23. You're correct. From the following equation, solve for A. 2 parentheses A plus 2 end parentheses minus 1 equals A squared. Blue team.
A equals 3 or negative 1.
You are correct. Beta decay describes an atom's emission of what type of particle? A, photon, B, electron, C, proton, or D, neutrino?
B, electron.
That's right. What is the term for a number which cannot be expressed in terms of a fraction?
Irrational number.
That's right. Name all the gas giants in our solar system. Red team.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
That's right. In an 1873 treatise, James Maxwell proposed the conceptual unification of what 2 elementary physics forces into a single force? A, electricity and magnetism, B, strong and weak nuclear forces, C, gravity and electricity, and D, sound and light.
B?
Team? That's incorrect.
A.
That's correct.
I would have said A too.
All right, what natural phenomenon does an orrery attempt to recreate? A, ocean currents, B, plant growth, C, planetary orbits, D, atomic decay.
C, planetary, oh, sorry, B, planet growth.
That's incorrect.
Red
team?
I thought you said,
If it's C, I swear.
C, planetary orbit.
That's correct. Name 4 different subatomic particles. Blue team?
What are electrons, neutrons, protons, and quarks?
Yep. If a right isosceles triangle has 2 sides of equal length, 1, what length is the hypotenuse?
The square root of 2.
That's right. And that was the end of the brain battle. Let's recap the scores for you so far. We actually have a tie game. Red team and blue team both at 25 points. So it's a close one. We'll be right back with Engineer This. And welcome back to MEST Up, where we are preparing to move into our engineering challenge. But before we get into that, let's take a moment and meet our contestants. We have Ben and Jordan from Deering High School. So you guys are both seniors?
Yep.
That means you are getting ready to go off to college next year, right?
Yeah.
So where's your dream school?
Dream school, I want to be in the city. So
Yeah.
applied Northeastern, Columbia, New York, Drexel, and Philadelphia. So on the East Coast, so we'll see.
Yeah, nice. And how about you, Jordan?
I haven't really narrowed it down exactly where I want to go yet, but a couple of my top choices are Cornell University, Carnegie Mellon, and Tufts.
Nice. All right, well, thanks guys for coming out today. And we have Julia and Andrew from Cape Elizabeth High School, and you guys are both juniors, right? So you're not quite onto the applying for college yet, but it's getting close, right? Yeah, now you actually play ice hockey, Julia. That's so cool. So are there enough students at Cape Elizabeth High School to actually put together a hockey team?
Yeah, no, there are not just at Cape, but we have a joint team with Wayne Fleet, so
That's neat.
that works well.
Yeah, so how's the season going?
It's going pretty well. We're 6-6, so.
Okay.
But we're looking to get better as it goes on.
Right on, not bad. And Andrew, your favorite subject?
Oh, I
Is
like
what?
math.
Yeah, the most? Yeah, and what do you think you want to do down the road?
Down the road, I think I'd want to be an engineer, probably like more like an aerospace engineer.
Nice. All right. Well, thanks guys so much for being with us. Now we are going to go on to the engineering challenge. So Maya, why don't you fill us in on this week's Engineer This challenge?
Thank you, Sarah. In this week's challenge, our contestants will be fighting that ancient foe of all Earth's corporeal beings, myself excluded, your old friend gravity. And what will you be protecting from gravity's merciless accelerations but the unfertilized ova of an avian, specifically the stalwart chicken? Using only straws, paper, and tape, our contestants will need to construct some kind of cradling infrastructure that will protect their egg from destruction during the falls from increasing heights with which we will test them. The team whose construction survives the highest plummet without breaking the egg inside will attain victory and the accompanying 40 points. If by chance both teams' eggs break on falls from the same height, the teams will split the points between them.
Everybody ready to do this? All right, let's go.
Just get, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So, I was just thinking we have to make sure that it's visible. So what if we like?
First of all, we noticed that they gave us a lot of straws, and the straws can act as like a cushion for the egg.
Yeah.
So we decided that we'd try to just surround the egg with straws and maybe unfurl the tops of the straws so that there's more of a spread out impact.
Yeah, so that then when the egg hit the ground, it didn't just immediately hit the ground. It had a little bit of a cushion with the bent straws.
Well, we tried to be a little technical about it and use the bendy parts of the straw to our advantage and come from two sides with the bend and meet in the middle, so kind of form a little capsule for the egg.
Do you want to do that? Yeah. Like make one up
We're
here.
halfway, 2.5 minutes.
All right.
Here, wait. I want to get tape on here, and then I'll hold yours for you. What's this for? So.
There we go. Perfect. That's good. All right.
Right touching it, or do we want like it kind of like?
It's just right.
Do we want the straws to kind of stick out some so it kind of creates like a little bit of a buffer zone?
Yeah. What if we just...
Okay. So then we need to tape this.
1 minute.
Great. I'll put that there. Wait, but can the egg fit in that? Andrew, we need another side.
Let's just like stick a couple right on the bottom here so they like break the foam.
Take these together.
And you guys have 30 seconds.
Tape it again. Now tape these around it.
Wait, can I just...
Do you want to bring it around like this? Yeah, just show like this.
But then let's tape it again. Over here.
If it's sticking down like this, then it will like hit and maybe kind of take a little bit of the blow.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, Ben and Jordan, you guys ready?
Yep.
Let's do this. Bring it right over. You got 2 feet, starting right at the top of the yellow.
That's there.
And if you're ready, go for it.
Oh, I dropped it the wrong way. Brutal.
All right.
Didn't even pass the first one.
All right, Julia, Andrew, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
So here you go. Drop from right at the top of the tape.
So right there?
Yep.
Okay. Ready, set.
And let's see. Go ahead.
It's all set.
No crack. All right.
Oh.
Let's keep going. Any cracks?
Nope.
4
V.
feet.
Okay.
Wow.
Right
And
there?
go for it.
Okay. That didn't sound.
That didn't sound very good, no.
But it's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
It looks good.
Okay. 5
And
feet.
go for it.
It's fine.
All right.
Careful
6
from that
feet.
angle. Yeah.
All right, somebody tall. All right, we are now up to 7 feet. You ready, Julia?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
That didn't sound good.
7 feet is it. And there we go. You guys made it to 7 feet before it broke. So 6 feet is the new record on MEST Up. All right, so the 40 points goes to Cape Elizabeth and the engineer this challenge. So your score is now 65 points and 25 points for Deering High School. We'll be right back on MEST Up. And welcome back to MEST Up. Our teams are head-to-head. We have Cape Elizabeth at 65 points versus Deering High School at 25 points after the egg drop challenge. But fortunes inevitably fluctuate during the third round, the grid of destiny. The grid of destiny is set up in 4 columns, each with 4 questions of increasing difficulty and point value. The columns, of course, are delineated as math, engineering, science, and technology. When you answer a question correctly, you'll get to choose the next question. The leading team thus far, which is Cape Elizabeth at 65 points, starts with control of the board.
Can we have engineering for 10, please?
What type of bridge is the Golden Gate Bridge?
Suspension.
That's right.
Can we go engineering for 15?
All right. What piece of sporting equipment was used in the first trackball, a precursor to the modern mouse? A, golf ball, B, tennis ball, C, billiard ball, or D, bowling ball? Red team?
We're gonna go A, golf ball.
That's incorrect. Blue team?
What is C, billiard ball?
That's incorrect. The answer was bowling ball. Oh. So blue team, your turn.
We'll have math for 20, please.
Solve for x. X plus 6 over y equals x to the third over 3y. All right, we're going to go to multiple choice. A is the answer of 2, B is the answer 3, C is the answer 5, D is the answer 6. And blue team.
B, 3.
That's right.
15. Math for 15,
Math
please.
for 15. There are 250 seniors in a class. 60% plan to attend college. Of those students who plan to attend college, 40% intend to go to college out of state. How many students plan to attend an in-state college?
Okay. Wait. 0.6.
What is 90?
That's correct.
Yeah, math for 25, please.
Name 2 3-digit prime numbers.
Oh, 313 and 307.
That's right.
Okay. And try. Yeah, science for 10.
What would one call a piece of interplanetary material which has landed on the Earth? Red team?
A meteorite.
That's correct.
Okay. Science for 15.
For 15. What animal is responsible for more human deaths than any other? Blue team?
Is a human?
No. Incorrect.
I mean, it's gotta be right.
Deaths?
Dogs.
Incorrect. The answer is mosquito.
That's a lot of money. 15.
Technology for 15.
What piece of technology did JFK, John F. Kennedy, credit with helping him win the 1960 presidential election?
Is it television?
It is.
Yeah.
Good job.
Science for 20.
What is the hardest substance in the human body? Red team?
Is it like an animal?
Enamel.
Yes, correct.
Engineering for 20.
Name a grammatical conjunction, which is also a type of a logic gate. Red team?
And or.
That's correct, and or. All right, you get the next pick.
Technology for 10.
What was the name of the first computer to beat a grandmaster in a chess tournament?
What is Watson?
No, incorrect.
I know, but maybe they made it that.
The answer is Deep Blue.
We'll take engineering for 25, please.
Renaissance scientists defined 6 classical simple machines, such as the wheel and the inclined plane. Name the other 4. Blue team?
The pulley, the lever, the wedge, the axle, and the axle.
Close.
Sure.
It was the incline plane, the screw, the wheel, the pulley, and the lever.
No, incorrect. It was pulley, lever, wedge, and screw.
Oh.
Yeah, so together you guys had them all.
Oh.
Yeah. Red team?
Science for 25.
Science for 25. What characteristic does the unit angstrom measure?
But I don't know.
Oh,
Blue team?
what is current?
Incorrect.
Reflex.
Incorrect. Nope. The answer is length.
Oh.
Yes.
That's okay.
Technology for 20.
20. What modern engineering team was first coined in a Czech play titled RUR? A, recycle, B, robot, C, respirator, D, Unicode. Red team?
B, robot.
Yes, correct.
Technology for 25.
All right. In Isaac Asimov's writing, how many are the laws of robotics? Blue team?
3 laws of robotics.
No.
7.
Incorrect. We actually have, there are 4. They're known as the 3 laws of robotics, but there's also a 0th law, maintaining that a robot must never harm humanity.
Last question, math for 10.
How many circles of radius n would fit inside a square with the sides of length n?
Oh, and
Blue team?
0.
0.
yeah.
That's correct.
Oh my god.
Like, wait, homework.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
So after that harrowing grid of destiny, let's see where the scores are for the teams. And the scores are red team 180 points, blue team 70 points. So of course the red team is in the lead, but of course anything can happen in the final challenge if you teams want to start considering your point wagers. The category for the final challenge is science. So we will be right back with our final challenge after this. And we are back here at Messed Up, where today's red team has 180 points and the blue team has 70 points. But in our final challenge, you will get a chance to wager points. And don't forget, even if you lose here today, the top 8 teams will go on to the semifinals. And so now it's time to take the final challenge, the category of which is science. In 1656, Robert Boyle and Robert Hooke designed an air pump in an attempt to create one of the first unnatural vacuums, eventually using this to develop Boyle's law, which states that a constant temperature, what two properties of gas are inversely proportional to each other? Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's start with the blue team. What are your answers?
Volume and pressure.
That is correct, and you wagered 68 points, so you are at 138. All right, guys. Red team, volume and pressure, and you wagered 21 points, so you are actually just over 200 at 201 points. Congratulations to the red team, and good work, blue team, as well. Maybe we'll see you back here in the finals. You guys did great too, of course. Brains have been working hard all around, and be sure to tune in for our next episode where 2 more schools will test their STEM knowledge, and we will continue to unravel just how messed up math, engineering, science, and technology really can be. And if you're evolving beyond watching TV shows on television already, check us out on the web at messedup.tv, where you can see all our shows and excavate more info about our teams and science in general. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Messed Up.
Messed Up is brought to you by Mid-Coast Federal Credit Union.